Okay, we are
Hello.
live. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello,
Um,
Facebook land. It's Friday and I'm back with a client interview. And today we have one of our most energetic, well-loved, well-known core fitters. I'm going to pump her up here, pump her tires up before we speak. This is Sjanie. Say hello, Sjanie.
yes, I'm sunbaking today. It's a perfect day for being out in the sun.
So for those of you who know Sjanie know she's a great character and she definitely brings a lot of energy to the groups. But the reason I'm speaking to her today isn't because of that. It's because she's also, underneath all that, she's achieved a heck of a lot. And she's been with us for around 5 years now. She's a mum of 3 beautiful kids. One of them used to train with us as well, Josh. And I want to share her story, and I'm going to let her do that and ask her a couple of questions. And also, hopefully, if you're watching, you may resonate with Sjani's story, but even send her some love if you know Sjanie. She's done such a great job. So, Sjanie, thanks for joining us. Tell me, why did you join back in the day?
Back in the day, well, I wanted to do something active. I didn't want to just walk the dog every day and that be it. I wanted to do something that was, was just the complete body package, I guess you could say that, inside and out. And so I just thought, I'll join a boot camp and see how I go, even though it was pretty nerve-wracking because boot camps are, well, from what I'd seen, boot camps can be just competitive and just full of Michelle Bridges type people, which is not appealing at all. But then I found coffee, and yeah, so that was perfect.
So what was the scariest part you reckon about kicking off that first day or that first week? Can you remember back that far?
Probably not, but just generally it's not being able to keep up with people and feeling really unfit and not being able to do stuff because I'm a bit unco. Like the dead bug's a bit of a challenge, really. So I think it's that, really, just feeling like it's just a place where people just show off their muscles and everything like that, and they just do it for show rather than for what their own well-being, I guess. Yeah, so I think Coffee is a place where you can feel like, yes, your well-being is looked after, physical and mental, I think.
Awesome, that's great, fantastic.
Yeah.
And what have you achieved along the way? Because you're part of the group fitness program. You've been in it for you're one of our most consistent core fitters. You turn up each week, you put in the work, you do amazing. What have you achieved, like physically, that you feel like, mentally even, that you feel like you're most proud of, that you'd like to share with others?
I think it's just the being active and just using different muscles and just being able to keep up sort of the active lifestyle once I leave boot camp, and just I just think it's just the whole thing, really. It's just the consistency is good. Yeah, I've gone blank. I forgot. I mean, obviously my singing skills have improved. Everyone can attest to that as well. So I think just I don't feel fit at every end of every session at all. I feel like I'm actually more unfit, but I have a feeling that my ability has improved so that I actually am fitter. But I think more active would be the way to say it, because I don't know what fitness actually is defined as anyway,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I think what is the saying? The saying is like, you don't get fitter. No, it doesn't get easier. You just get stronger. So the fact that you don't feel fit, it means that you're pushing yourself harder than what you used to, and the work. And that's a good thing because you're actually being able to do more. But it just means that your level of comfort zone has gone from here over to here now, right? And that's a good thing.
Yeah.
In fact, you are fitter. So excellent. And so what else have you achieved? Because you've done different challenges here. You've been in different things. You've done really well. Like what else do you feel like you really kind of benefits you to moving? Like, why is it really that you feel like it's important for you to be consistent and do all that stuff? Is it more of a long-term thing, or is it kind of, is your well-being the most important thing for you? Tell us a bit about that.
I actually think doing the exercises with other people is the biggest, like, it's the best part of it. Yeah. So if I wouldn't do it on my own, like all the time, because that, I think the whole being with other people and doing the fitness stuff is the double benefit of that. Definitely. Yeah.
Having the community. Awesome.
Yeah.
And I know they love you having you there. That's for sure. And so I want to ask you this question too. Like, when we go back to when you started, and I know there is that stigma with boot camps, and which is why we don't call ourselves that anymore. We call ourselves fitness, because it is a bit of a boot camp. Like, what's your advice, hey, dude, to someone else, like another mum or whoever else is out there, like, I want to do this, but I'm a bit apprehensive. What would you say to them?
Yeah, I think, well, just do it is what I say. It doesn't matter. If I had have started this when I was in my 20s, it would have been just fantastic. But I started in my 40s and I'm still going. And I just think that it's just a fantastic way to just look after yourself, I think. Yeah.
Dude, awesome. And lastly, what's the best bit about the community do you like? What kind of, do you have a favorite friend there? Do you want to give a shout out to someone?
I just think it's just awesome how everyone puts up with me, but also it's it is a real community feel about it. Yeah, and it's just great to make new friends and to have new people come in and have them being friends as well, and being able to do stuff outside of core fit times. We do walks and just whatever we do. It's just great. Yeah.
Awesome. Tell you what you've done. You've really undersold yourself today, my friend. You have. You have achieved a lot more than what you're giving credit for. You got a little bit of that Paul Poppy syndrome thing going on, right?
I don't have tuck shop lady arms, so that's one thing. See that? That's what I didn't want when I was in my 40s. I don't think I ever thought I'd be sort of this kind of fit when I was this age anyway.
You've done so well, and you bring such a great energy to the group. But again, you're here for your own reasons, and that's why I wanted to share that today. And for anyone out there like Sjanie who is feeling a little bit scared of starting, because it is a bit scary, I get it, or you kind of got your own kind of goals that you want to achieve, your health and mindset, all that stuff, then this lady's done so well, and she's so well balanced with it. And the fact is that you have been able to make this thing a lifestyle, which is great, and that is a testament to you. So well done. And I know you've got kids, and they're like I know Josh, for example. He probably doesn't have that same thing unless you have that thing. Like, you're inspiring him. So well done. Love your work, and we'll keep this pretty brief. But thank you so much for joining us, sharing your story. And anyone else who knows Sjanie, feel free to comment below. Give us some love. She's a lovely lady. And mate, enjoy your sunbaking.
Yeah, thanks.
Even though you've got a brolly. So how are you getting any sun?
Oh, no, that's exactly how you sunbake. You sunbake under an umbrella.
It's the opposite, sunbaking. Nice. All right, thanks so much. I love your work. Thanks so much.
Okay.
For your time. See you soon. All right.
See ya.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.